Up, yo. Little throw in there. Cole, you know, put him some cat food every morning. And the other night, he's been coming and eating. You know, that's one thing we're watching for. And then, you know, we had started our fire earlier. We was gonna cook hot dogs over the campfire, but the rain came and all the wood got wet, and you know, so I kind of worked it a little bit and got it going pretty decent. Got it going pretty decent tonight. You can hear them doing fireworks, getting ready for the long weekend. And I have a little bit of fireworks, and we get some folk in here. I'll probably throw them in the little fire here. I got some smoke bombs. I got a couple of black cats. So we'll see how that goes. Probably do another stream tomorrow night. But it was very humid. It's very humid, but did we get who expired? Kind of got into watching videos. And people opening up these old. So he wanted me to do that, so I may do it. We'll see. Of wearing the Crocs, how the thread still is on the bottom of the shoe. You know, those Crocs last a good while. They hold up real well. At one time, Crocs were very, very popular. They had all the basketball, football, baseball, hockey, whatever. They had all the colleges and probably two colors per college. Welcome in, glad to have you. You know, but the Crocs were very popular. You know, not so much. I think some people are not too into the, you know, the way the Crocs look as far as a fashion statement. But I love my Crocs. I wear my Crocs daily. Pretty much they are my go-to shoes. I wear, you know, all the time. Depending on what happens, I may actually go in the Crisco cave tonight and do a little stream from there. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes these streams, you get more people at different times. You get reviews, candies, and all kind of different foods. And he comes on late, like maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, sometimes. I guess because he's in California, the time zones are different. But he's a cool dude. All right, let's do a little yellow. This is a smoke bomb. We'll see how that takes off. There you go. Oh, here we go. These are some of last year's fireworks. It's smoking under there. It's kind of hard to see though. But yeah, probably a lot of fireworks around here. Depend. Always have a bunch of fireworks every holiday around here, so real nice. What's up, y'all? Crisco here. People in here. We're just chilling out. I'm gonna throw another smoke bomb in there. I got a purple one, LSU purple. Go Tigers. Firecracker. It was very. I gotta watch it. It comes out at night around here. I feel like singing some Hank tonight, some Hank Jr. We get some folk in here, we might sing some songs. Music singing. Lately, some of my kinfolk have just on a few of the boys and me. Poor Hank. Hank's daughter had since. Definitely a sad time for the Williams family, you know. Like we got 3 folks. What's everybody? I fish, I want a fried chicken, but then I want a barbecue. Now I tell you though, both. And I know it might not make any sense, but you know what? You only live once. So I did it last year. I fried some, I think I tailgating at Tiger Stadium. You know, I had the barbecue pit going, cooking something on some hamburgers, and then I fried something. I think I'm gonna barbecue tomorrow night to see. You know, we'll have to see if it's too wet or raining. I ain't gonna do it. Birds been for it. I know that, but you know, it's on me. I need to do it. I still haven't, definitely not where I'm practicing. I saw as far as sports that it's looking like the NFL is gonna cut out the first 2 preseason games, possibly even cut out the whole preseason this year. But you know, I'd like to think that I'd like to try to be optimistic, you know, but I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna have that's a lot of money that the players in the NFL stand to lose without having a. I mean, we all love our sports, our, you know, entertainment, and hope this thing gets July. Next month is August, you know, and you know, it's gonna come quick. You know, it's gonna come quick. Things up in the air right now. There's a lot of concern. There's a lot of things where, and you need to find the positive. You know, find the positive. Grab for it if you have to. But you need to stay positive. We need to stay positive in these times. Said if you gotta grab for straws to find something to be positive about, well, that's what you need to do. You know, you gotta keep a positive attitude. It is, as long as you're alive, you have a chance. You know, you have a chance to for life to be better. And it's not necessarily as bad as we think it is. I'm thankful for sure. I'm thankful to be sitting here right now. Sitting here, could buy it. I'm gonna switch a little bit. So under there right now, you got a real good, real strong campfire right there. Like if you wanted to cook something on it, just that simple, you know. Wouldn't cost you anything. You know, that's a good little campfire. So far going. Bombing. Hey, TD, did you see the new follow-up video for the Crocs? Did an update on the Crocs, man. 6 folk in here. Whoa. Y'all just hold up. This right, but I'm gonna do it. Right? We'll only live once. The other night I had done the. Oh, there you go. There's your black cat. The other night I had threw some black cats in the pit, and the wife, she didn't know I had them in there. She come walking out by the pit, and every now and then we'd have one that go off. Pow! They were louder than that too. Let's throw another one in. I got some jumping jacks, but I really don't want to put those in because they tend to fly out. And black cats just make a pop. Whoa! That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, I gotta get me some more black cats tomorrow. I used to do a lot of, when they come out of there, when you throw them in there, they fly out. Oh, I'll have some inside, but yeah, I heard some people doing fireworks a little while ago. But it's gonna be popping tomorrow night and Saturday, of course. From Facebook and and TV and all that, more so than an interesting year, a unpredictable. Things were gonna be different. That was, you can only have life the same for so long. The same for so long. For too long, it's gonna change, and then you'll probably get accustomed to it at that point, and then it'll change again. It's just the way life, is. Normal. We still ain't seen no wildlife yet. You can hear the crickets, whatever that is, some little birds, some little tree bugs or something. Need to go fishing, man. Need to go fishing. Okay, we got 7 folk in here. What's up? What's up? Alright, so I'm gonna sing another song. I'm gonna sing some. Let's see. We're gonna sing some Whiskey Mint and Hellbound. Let me see if I can sing it. Let me see if it. Got a good woman at home who thinks I do no wrong, and Lord, I know she ain't always around, and that's when I fall. I can't help myself at all, and I get whiskey bent and hell. And old Hank songs always make me feel down. Man, I'll tell you, talking about that Hank Jr. concert, I got to go watch Hank Williams Jr. and Leonard Skinner last year in concert. That dude's name. And for the oh, and I did get to see pretty good songs, but I went and watched Toby Keith. You know, they did he did a great concert. But if there was one person that I wanted to see in concert, that was Hank Williams Jr. And you know, for a long time, Hank Williams, before they made that big farewell tour, I would look and wonder where he'd be live in concert. Some places were like in California and all over kind of far. I figured, man, I'll never get to watch, Hank Williams Jr. in concert. So, good question. Good question. You know what, TD? Much, but I Hank Sr. that style of music. But I want to tell you something. I want you to, when you get a chance, I want you to go check this out. This is something else I want you to check out on YouTube. You probably never heard of this dude. His name is Jesco White, and I'm gonna tell you about him, and I'm gonna spell it out. So Jesco White, okay, and I watched a bunch of videos like from Tennessee and Appalachia, Appalachian Mountains and all that. I watch a bunch of videos of that. Remember I told you I don't have cable, so I do watch a lot of YouTube, okay? So, he does have a YouTube channel. Just so you know. But the story about this, his dad was a famous Appalachian, clog dancer. Kind of like, this was before we had internet and all that stuff. Well, he followed in his dad's footsteps. Okay? And at one point, he was he kind of became, you know how things will catch wildfire, and he kind of became famous. So he dressed like Elvis Presley, okay? And he would do the clog dancing. He's from West Virginia. So they flew him out. He became like this cult hero. Okay, this is crazy. You have to check it out, man. Jesco White. So he became like this kind of like cult hero from West Virginia. Okay, so he actually got pretty famous, especially amongst that area. And he was actually on an episode of Roseanne. You remember the Roseanne Barr show that played on ABC? So he was just like this guy. Imagine me, somebody like me became kind of famous and went to California and was on a TV show because of whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so, time kind of went on. And then, remember who Johnny Knoxville is? What's up? What's up, Richard Harper? Welcome in. We just sitting by the campfire, chilling out. I do not have Netflix, TD. I don't. But, so this dude, Jesco White, I'd really like to meet this dude someday. He's kind of off the wall, but, he seemed like a really cool dude, man. Really cool, down to earth. Down to earth person, just really cool dude. But I'm not gonna say the last word, but they brought him back, and they made this series called The Famous Whites of West Virginia. I think that's what it's called. So, there's a family in West Virginia, and they're very down-to-earth people, but they do their thing, So, anyway, check it out. Check him out, Jesco White. Once I started checking out the videos, I was like, man, this dude is cool, and not always it just seemed like a really cool dude. What do you, So TD, you asked if I had Netflix. What do you watch on Netflix? Do you have a show? I know they have that Tiger King show on there. My wife kind of watched that. She kind of watched that a little bit. I watched that kind of crazy. Bits and pieces on YouTube. But another thing, one of my viewers, TD, if you can hear me, one of my viewers, man, I'm not gonna tell you who he is, but one of my viewers, he kind of got into watching these videos on YouTube. Well, thank you very much, Richard Harper. I'm definitely welcome that. I'm definitely glad to have you here. You know, we try to do live streams pretty often. I got my friends right here, True Nard Due South. Definitely encourage you to check out their channel. They do a lot of reviews. They have some real good fan pack with teams, any teams or businesses or colleges, and they'll send you, you know, cool free stuff, promotional items. Definitely encourage you to subscribe to check out their channel. Some real good people. They're from. Yeah, you know, that's what, you know, one of my viewers, he's into watching. There's a bunch of there's all kind of different videos on YouTube, and some people eat these old cans. You know, they're still sealed and all. They'll have peaches or different fruits or vegetables. All right, we can definitely talk some Tennessee, man. We can through definitely love. What part of Tennessee you're gonna be going to? Got some folks, some fireworks, and we're gonna have our own little fireworks display in the stream. So this is a yellow smoke bomb. Dedicating this to. We're gonna throw this in the. Oh, whoa! We missed. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna get it. Throw it right there. All right. Get ready for that yellow smoke bomb, y'all. Happy early 4th of July to y'all, man. 2020 been a crazy year. I definitely, well, it's kind of a dud. Oh, it's coming out. I definitely hope that everyone has a great 4th of July for sure, you know. Like we got 9 folk in here. That's awesome. Is once we know a lot better, so definitely encourage everybody watching this to subscribe, you know. $9:48, you know, I love sitting out here at night like this. You would think it'd be hot during the day, it is, but it's really not bad. I'm used to it. I've been doing this for years. A lot of fall. Do you have any places that you plan on going? I'm doing a series right now. I'm actually writing a song about Tennessee. I'll give you a couple tips. You know, I'll give you a couple tips. I have maybe a couple of little tips. I'll tell you one of the funnest things to do in my opinion, one of the cheapest things and one of the funnest things is, you know, weak fire. Come on, man. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. So we're talking a little Tennessee. So Tennessee. What you want to do is pack you a little. Look, there you go. Bring you soaks, whatever you. And when you go up in, you know, your vehicle off to the side, and just have a picnic. There's a lot of restaurants, but it can get very, very costly. Okay, in a restaurant, if you understand what I'm saying, you're gonna spend at least $40 to $50. So it can get very, very costly. So anytime you can save a buck. There's another place, and I'm gonna do a review on town. There's a main strip where you can walk. Now I normally stay at this. Well, I guess like I said, I ask you, are y'all Is it your first time there, going to the area, or are you pretty familiar with the area? So I guess that's the first question that I need. I'm really glad to have y'all here, by the way. I hope it's not spinning too bad. Good thing, man. My birthday next. No, I always struggle with that. Do I want barbecue or I'm gonna fry something? You know what I like? You know what I like? Fried shrimp. You can't beat some fried shrimp. Here from, I guess maybe found the channel from the Tennessee vlogs. It's always fun when you have, you know, a new person that maybe, you know, a lot of people. I think life is how you here come off. It wasn't cut straight. That's the only thing. If it had been cut straight, you see how it's cut at an angle. So if it was cut straight, I would have a little coffee table. Or you can look at it another way. I got a chair, an extra seat. This is an extra seat. You know, I normally don't have too many people come sit out here with me, and I'll let somebody else. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all. There's nothing like the smell. We gotta. He's gonna come right here. I got my hat on. Hey, y'all comment if y'all still here, if y'all don't mind, man. Coyotes are bad, bro. They travel like a pack of wolves, them coyotes. You gotta watch them for sure. Chicken sandwich. And get you one of them little, I guess it's a little burrito. I can't remember what it's called. Some little burrito they have on that dollar menu. I got actually about 4. It's good now. $29 for a sandwich. That's kind of high. But y'all remember the craze when they first started with those sandwiches? People can go to. You know, the 4th of July is normally. Y'all want to? If y'all come in, I'll get them going. But when you think of the 4th of July, you think of people going to the beach and on vacation and stuff. You know, I've been in these places that Tennessee, you know, talking about like, you know, places like Florida, Destin, Florida, on tour, impact, you know, on these places. You know, it's hurting a lot of people. It's hurting a lot of people. I don't even know how many people's in here. Saturday, I may be doing it. I actually had a request doing a peach cobbler Saturday for July 4th. Very simple, works together. And some Hank, so I may do that. Barbecue pit that I refurbished. I've been using that little hasty bake, man, and I tell you what, I love it. It works good. I don't care these pits, but they rust and all. I just felt another drop. A lot of people know that little things made out of metal. Eventually they rust. They rust out. Nothing lasts forever, you know. Grill. It was like, I could tell this was a good little grill, so. Something ever happens in my review the next. I'm definitely gonna review on that. That's one of the better barbecue sauces. There's another one it's pretty popular. It's called Baby Ray's. Very inexpensive. You know what I'm saying? Very inexpensive. Couple of bucks. Get you a bottle of barbecue sauce. Make my own barbecue sauce. So I definitely need to check into that. It'd definitely be cool. You know, I've never made my own sauce, but was talking with some people, and seems like it's not too hard. You know, not too hard to make your own barbecue sauce. Just like I'm gonna tell you something else. If you could figure out a way to make your own charcoal, do you know how much money you'd save if you could do that? You get a pretty good, what's up? Looks like we got 12 people in here. You get a pretty good sized bag of charcoal, don't get me wrong, dollars. Your own charcoal to research. Maybe that's something I need to research. I probably could use what I'm doing right now and some extent. I literally, like I said, could cook on top of this charcoal, or instead of cooking in the oven on a stove. That's your source of heat. Family asked me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why did you roll, smoke, and roll? Everybody knows I'm very proud of my daddy's name. Although he stop and think it over. Put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's an old family tradition. I don't know who's in here right now, but if y'all in here, man, welcome in. I appreciate y'all hit that like button and say hi. I'm sitting by the campfire tonight, having a good time, man. I hope y'all enjoying it, because I am. I got 64% battery life left on this thing, so I can go for a while. No, but we got some. I remember another song I like. Sit in the dock of the bay, watching the time. Listen to a lot. I actually have some CDs. Fats Domino. You know. Y'all never heard of Fats Domino? Dum, dum, dum. I'm walking to New Orleans. Dum, 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 dum. And paradise. And then, you know, not every day is gonna be the. And some days that are, and you know, there are some days that are better than others. You can ask anybody that, and they'll tell you the same thing. There are some days that are better than others. That's just the way it is. But whatever the case, you know, whatever the situation is, you're having a rough time, just hold on. You know, hold on. Because it's not gonna stay the same forever. That's not anything that I have control over. That I can promise you. Life will, like I said in some of the videos that I made, find something that makes you happy. And you know what? If it makes you happy, you know, find it, and there's a reason to make you happy, so do it, man. But as long as you're not hurting nobody, don't be afraid to try new things. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to, you know, things change, we evolve, we, you know. I'll give you a prime example. I'll give you a little example. You know, when I first started doing this, cooking outside and stuff, I had no idea what a fire really. Got everything practiced, and now I'm at a point where the basis of cooking outside over an open fire is what you see right there. You know, providing your heat source. You know, and once you can do that, then it's actually what you put in how long to cook it for, knowing how to apply your heat on the top, you know, on the top and the bottom, and it's something that, and I pretty much feel that I have the peach cobbler thing. Want to do different, red, whatever, campfire cooking videos too. There's a lot of throw on that fire. There's some with some put on top of that fire right there. Starting to feel a little bit more drops. Thinking we might get us some more rain tonight. We're predicting rain though. Says 13 people. Appreciate if y'all hit that button in this thing, but I may do y'all be on the lookout. I may go from the Crisco cave tonight. Maybe, I don't know. But either way, I definitely appreciate those of y'all that joined in and hung out. Hope y'all have no matter what, no matter where you at, no matter what's going on, tomorrow is Friday. It's gonna be a great